and the thunder, 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 feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, 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 feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, 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 feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, 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 feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, thunder.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. Under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine, just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't be control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. Under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine, just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. Yeah. So keep dancing. Come on.
Testing.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I can't stop the. I can't stop the. I can't stop the. I can't stop the. I can't stop the feeling. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. Everybody say, I can't stop the feeling. Oh, I can't stop the feeling. I can't stop the feeling in my body. Break it down. Got this feeling in my body. Can't stop the feeling. Got this feeling in my body. Come on.
Will always remember the day you kissed my lips, light as a feather. And it went just like this. No, it's never been better than the summer of 2002. Ooh, acting like grown-ups, like we are in the present. Drinking from plastic cups, singing love is forever and never. Well, I guess that was true. Dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods of an old Mustang, where we sang songs with all our childhood friends. And it went like this, say, oops, I got 99 problems singing bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you and me on the days when we were young, singing at the top of both our lungs. Now we're under the covers. Fast forward to 18, we are more than lovers. Yeah, we are all we need when we're holding each other. I'm taken back to 2002. Yeah, dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods of an old Mustang, where we sang songs with all our childhood friends. And it went like this, say, oops, I got 99 problems singing bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you and me on the days when we were young, singing at the top of both our lungs, on the day we fell in love. On the day we fell in love. Dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods of an old Mustang, where we sang songs with all our childhood friends. Oh, now, oops, I got 99 problems singing bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you and me on the days when we were young, singing at the top of both our lungs, on the day we fell in love. 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 On the day we
Good morning, graduates, parents, families, and friends. Please remain standing for the presentation of the colors and the national anthem. This morning's color guard is provided by the Bastrop High School NJROTC Sea Bear Company. These cadets are under the direction of Chief Petty Officer David Canales, U.S. Navy retired, and Commander David Ellis, U.S. Navy retired. The color guard is commanded by Cadet Chief Petty Officer Brody Richter. Members of the color guard are Cadet Lieutenant Commander Jacob Ellis, Cadet Petty Officer 3rd Class Cash Lutz, and Cadet Seaman Asher Tangen.
Inboard, base, post. Colors.
Our national anthem will be sung by Sofia Ramos and Angela Lopez. Sofia is the daughter of Dorota and Michael Ramos. Angela is the daughter of Angela Garcia and Rolando Lopez.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Sophia and Angela. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Ready, two, outboard, base, forward, march.
Thank you. You may be seated. Good morning, students, parents, families, friends, and distinguished guests. I am Martin Conradi, your principal of the Colorado River Collegiate Academy. Welcome to our spring commencement exercises and the formal recognition of the milestone these graduates have achieved. We are most proud. Buenos dias, alumnos, padres, familias, amigos y distinguidos invitados. Soy Martin Conradi, el director de Colorado River Collegiate Academy. Bienvenidos a la recepción de primavera y el reconocimiento formal del logro que estos graduados han alcanzado. Nos sentimos muy orgullosos. Please help me in recognizing our distinguished guests, our school board members, President of the School Board, Mr. Ashley Muchink. Mr. Chris Dillon, School Board Vice President. Mrs. Kelly Seacatz, Secretary. Dr. Matthew Mix. And Ms. Priscilla Ruiz. Our Superintendent of Schools is Mr. Barry Edwards. Dr. Christy Lee, our Deputy Superintendent. Dr. Matt Warford, our Associate Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction. And Ms. Adriana Lopez, High School Programs Enrollment and Partnerships Coordinator, Austin Community College. At this time, please welcome our Student Council President and ACC Phi Theta Kappa Vice President, Edgar Guzman Rangel. Edgar is the son of Sofia Rangel and Antonio Guzman. He will be attending Sam Houston State University in the fall, where he will pursue a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. Edgar will deliver the opening remarks for the graduating class of 2024.
Good morning and welcome to the graduation of the Colorado River Collegiate Academy class of 2024. Parents, family, and friends, these individuals are excellent examples of overcoming adversity. Without a doubt, every single one of these individuals have encountered every single type of adversity imaginable. This class is no stranger to the everyday challenges that ensue a heavy workload. Many of these individuals carry this workload with an additional job and other responsibilities in their lives. They have all worked extremely hard for this exact moment. Let's give them a round of applause. Graduates, this is a feeling that you will remember for the rest of your lives. You have set a ground foundation for the rest of your lives again. This exact foundation is one that will accompany great successes and many failures, however you may define that. All of you are capable of changing your lives around for you the better, and you have proved me right over the last 4 years. Many of you, through your dedication, are more than capable of changing the world around you, and I know that you will prove me right yet again. Always remember those who have helped you grow and the outstanding role models in your life, whoever that may be. The teachers and staff here at Colorado River Collegiate Academy are unlike no other, and I have personally found role models who have shaped me into the very man I am today. This year, I have had the honor and privilege to represent you all and serve you as your class president, and I thank you for that. I have truly enjoyed growing up with you all, and I wouldn't want to do it with any other group of incredible individuals. I have no doubt about it, this is a time of congratulations. Let me be one of the first of many in your life to tell you how amazing and inspirational you all are. Enjoy this day as it is created for you all, and congratulations. May God bless you all. Que Dios les bendiga.
Thank you, Edgar, and Oscar and Gabby for the desk drawer full of beans. Graduates, a long time ago, in what seems today to be a galaxy far, far away, I was in your shoes, graduating from high school and jumping into the abyss of adulthood. My high school experience was steeped in existentialism, and the essential question posed to us back in 1982 was, what is my greater purpose? You might rephrase the question to, how should I live my life? I hope that your education at Circa has at least piqued your interest insofar as your purpose in life is concerned. Today, as you sit on the brink of the rest of your life, I want you to consider a variant of the existential question, a fundamental question that I believe that we as a people must answer within the context of the United States of America. Graduates, who are we together? Let me remind you, we the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. Graduates, the preamble to our Constitution, the Constitution of the United States of America, is our common purpose. Remember who you are and who we are together. Stop and think about it, Circa graduates. You're the 7th graduating class of the Colorado River Collegiate Academy. You are exceptional. To borrow a catchphrase from an idol of mine, Fred Rogers, you are special. Your efforts resulted in Circa's national recognition in the United States, U.S. News and World Report's Best High Schools in America for a 5th year in a row, and I have no doubt that another A rating awaits the Circa Owls. Graduates, the class of 2024 has set the standard as the class earning the most degrees in the history of our school. 36 of you earned your associate degrees this year and have already graduated from ACC. I am so proud to be your principal. The University of Texas at Austin, my alma mater, has a slogan that goes, "What starts here changes the world." William McRaven, a retired 4-star admiral in the United States Navy and former chancellor of the University of Texas at Austin, told the UT graduating class of 2014, "Know that life is not fair and that you will fail often." McRaven said, "But if you take some risk and step up when the times are toughest, face down the bullies, lift up the downtrodden, and never, ever give up, if you do these things, then the next generation and the generations that follow will live in a world far better than the one we have today. And what started here will indeed have changed the world for the better." I believe that what we have started here at the Colorado River Collegiate Academy will change the world. Take up McRaven's challenge, make it your central guiding maxim. Finish your education, and go change the world for the better. Class of 2024, I have been honored to have been your principal. Farewell, Owls. Audience, please welcome Tara Williams to the podium. Tara's parents are Carol Sadler and Mark Williams, and she will be attending Washington University in St. Louis in the fall, pursuing a degree in architecture. Tara is our 2024 Salutatorian.
Hi, class of 2024, and welcome to family and friends, including those of us that are joining us online. Let me start by saying congratulations to my fellow class of 2024 peers. It's been a long, challenging road, but we've finally reached the end of this chapter. This chapter of our lives began during a rather uncertain time. Around 5 months into a global pandemic, we were expected to start high school, and our teachers were expected to teach not to students, but to screens. It all seems rather bizarre looking back. As we dove headfirst into navigating the expectations of high school, as well as our college courses with ACC, our teachers and professors were always there to support, guide, and push us towards success. The unique Circa community is what makes this school so special, and the staff is an integral part of what makes this community tick. Because of my time at Circa, I have learned that my limits go far beyond what I first imagined. Our limits were constantly pushed these last 4 years by our teachers, often beyond what felt comfortable, but always in the pursuit of excellence. Though these expectations sometimes felt very overwhelming, there isn't a single one of us who is not prepared to succeed no matter what path we pursue. Beyond the classroom, I'm grateful for the time I have spent with my peers. The relationships we've formed are strong because we all know what it takes to survive 4 years at Circa. From late night rushes to finish essays, panicked messages from peers asking for help, missing friends who choose to leave, and a noticeable lack of sleep overall. Circa requires grit and determination to succeed. These characteristics are found among the entire class of 2024. It is these same traits that have prepared us for opportunities outside of Circa. This determination and grit are apparent in the class of 2024 since freshman year. Our abilities have grown as we have matured, and which has brought us to this moment. This moment where we say thank you and goodbye to the last 4 years, and we say hello to the next chapter. Congratulations, class of 2024. We did it.
Thank you, Tara. Help me welcome Annika Wilkinson, our valedictorian, to the podium. Annika, the daughter of Diana and Mark Wilkinson, will be attending Texas A&M University in College Station in the fall, majoring in biomedical engineering.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, staff, family, friends, and of course, the class of 2024. I'm Annika Wilkinson, and I'm honored to be representing the class of 2024 on this momentous day. I would like to thank you all for coming on this in celebration of such an extraordinary occasion, where together we witness and appreciate the tremendous growth and success of such a unique group of individuals, unlike any other. This moment, rather than signifying the end of our journey, instead marks the beginning of a future full of endless possibilities. I'm sure you've heard these words before, but standing here today is something I never would have imagined. Years ago, I was still sitting at home virtually alone, the idea of graduating never crossing my mind. I now look at myself and my fellow classmates and see the faces of the future, individuals who I've cried with, who I've struggled with, who I've laughed with, who I've made countless precious memories with, and who I'm incredibly excited to see and hear about what their futures hold. I know everyone here is destined for greatness, no matter what shape or form that brilliance will take. Wherever life takes us, we will all harbor this memory, this unique moment and wonderful journey filled with unbreakable bonds that we have been able to experience together. Throughout these years, I've had the pleasure to encounter countless people who have supported us along the way, people who will surely reside in my memories well into the future. On behalf of my fellow graduates, I would like to extend my greatest gratitude to the staff and teachers who have not only helped us to grow as scholars, but individuals as well. You've witnessed our strengths and flaws, our successes and failures, and you've been there at our sides, offering that stable foundation and irreplaceable guidance, hoping to bring out the best in each and every one of us. Again, I wholeheartedly thank you for everything you've done, and I will forever cherish the wonderful impact you have all had on my life. Next, I would like to express my appreciation towards my friends and fellow classmates, as I'm so incredibly proud to be part of this remarkable group of individuals who above all have earned this honor, have persevered through hardships, overcame challenges, and who have had the privilege to work beside and witness who they become today. I cannot wait to see what the future brings for each of you, what greater heights you will reach, and what you will become tomorrow, a week, month, and years from now. Last but not least, I also want to express how grateful I am to be the daughter of such a wonderful family. My parents, who have been my greatest cheerleaders, who have supported me every step of the way. Thank you. With every mistake I make, every doubt I face, you always respond with an exponential amount of confidence, believing in me when I don't have the courage to believe in myself. I know that whatever the future may bring, with you by my side, I have nothing to fear. As we now step into the unknown, the beginning of a new journey, we must remember that we are all still so young. We will continue to make mistakes and face hardships and failures, but we must remember those are merely stepping stones along the way, that they are not the end and that life goes on. Let me tell you a story. While many of you know about my love for math, it wasn't always this way. I used to be quite indifferent towards the subject, and I didn't particularly like it at all. And many years ago, I also even made a C in it. I always get a bit embarrassed reflecting on it, but thinking about it now, it was a defining moment in my life. Back then, I might not have cared that much, but it only took one person the following year, my 5th grade math teacher, Mrs. Howell, to change my entire perspective and bring out a hidden strength I never imagined I would have. Since then, I couldn't imagine a future without this subject. Those times when we feel like we aren't enough are not a signal to give up, but rather to keep pushing forward and looking ahead. I like to think back on this story as a reminder of how far I've come and that the low points we face in life are not the end. They are but small moments that lead to the next, and you keep on going. You keep on trying, you keep on living until you get the results you desire. Because what is life if not for the challenges along the way? Again, we are still so young. Our lives are still just beginning, but I know that the future holds a special place for each and every one of us. If nothing else, I want the future to hold a road to happiness, a true sense of happiness where we can each find the fulfillment we seek, and a future where you can all unapologetically be yourself. Whether the mark you leave on this world feels big or insignificant, the path you pave is yours alone, and I hope you all find what you're looking for. Thank you again, and congratulations to the class of 2024.
Thank you, Annika. The graduates of the Colorado River Collegiate Academy are bound by the requirements set forth by the Texas Education Agency, the State Board of Education, and the Bastrop Independent School District. Circa is an early college high school, and our institution of higher education partner is Austin Community College. As such, our graduates must also adhere to the policies and requirements set forth by the ACC Board of Trustees and the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools Commission on Colleges. We all know the importance of attendance and showing up to school every day. Last year, Annika Wilkinson won the Sames Drive for Education and a new car, and guess what, folks? This year, Alejandra Saldano won a new truck from Sames. Ladies, stand up just for a minute. So we're 2 for 2. Thank you. All right. And thanks Sames of Bastrop for supporting our students. Every single member of the class, Circa class of 2024 is a college student right now. At this time, special recognition is in order for actually many of our students. First of all, I would ask that the members of the National Honor Society stand to be recognized. Thank you. Circa has several students who have been or will be recognized by the College Board for their performance on advanced placement tests and the PSAT and SAT. Students, when I call your name, please stand and remain standing until we have introduced everybody. Audience, please, this is a big list, so let's hold our applause until we get to the end. Deborah Acosta, AP Scholar with Honors. Darius Ganson, National Recognition, Rural Small Town. Edgar Guzman Rangel, National Recognition, Hispanic. Thompson Hazelton, AP Scholar and National Recognition, Rural Small Town. Caleb Larson, AP Scholar and National Recognition, Rural Small Town. Hunter Leskowski, AP Scholar, National Recognition, Rural Small Town, and National Merit Semifinalist. Angela Lopez, AP Scholar and National Recognition, Hispanic and Rural Small Town. Aaron Loya, National Recognition, Rural Small Town. Isaiah Molina, AP Scholar and National Recognition, Hispanic and Rural Small Town. Michaela Orr, AP Scholar. Evelyn Paniagua, National Recognition, Hispanic. Zofia Ramos, AP Scholar. Allison Suarez, AP Scholar. Odin Turner, AP Scholar with Honors, National Recognition, Rural Small Town, and National Merit Scholar. Annika Wilkinson, AP Scholar. Tara Williams, AP Scholar. Stacy Zhu, AP Scholar with Honors and National Recognition, Rural Small Town. Audience, a round of applause for these. Thank you, students. Cords are given to students who maintain a 95 average for all 4 years of high school within a specific discipline. Circus students who have earned cords have had to run the gauntlet of ACC instructors because most of the classes within the academic core have been taught at the college level at Austin Community College. Students, please stand and remain standing when I call your name. Thompson Hazelton, English. Aaron Loya, English. Eliana Romo, English. Ian McGuire, English and Science. Gabriela Lozano, English and Social Studies. Hunter Leskowski, English, Science, and Social Studies. Tara Williams, English, Science, and Social Studies. Odin Turner, English, Math, Science, and Social Studies. Annika Wilkinson, English, Math, Science, and Social Studies. Congratulations. Thank you, students. Oscar Alici, at this time, please stand. Oscar has enlisted in the United States Navy and will be shipping out to boot camp in Chicago on June 15th. He told me that he's really nervous because he knows that Lake Michigan is very cold. Oscar, thank you for your service. Audience, you have already met our valedictorian, Annika Wilkinson, and our salutatorian, Tara Williams. Ladies, please stand up. Rounding out the top 10% graduating seniors are number 3, Odin Turner, number 4, Hunter Leskowski, and number 5, Gabriela Lozano. Congratulations, thank you. Circus seniors who have earned at least 9 college hours or more are wearing purple cords. And actually, every single person on stage has hit that mark at least, all right? Students, please stand as I call your name and remain standing. Deborah Acosta, Oscar Alici, Luke Altmeyer, Yaneli Becerra Garza, Caden Bennett, Thomas Brown, Dakota Franklin, Brendy Lyles, Kimberly Martinez Lucero, Isaiah Molina, Caden Parsons, Alyssa Perez, Jessica Sanchez Rodriguez, Allison Suarez, Shayla Torres, Marco Vilchis Acevedo, Felix Villasana Lopez, Orbeli Villarreal, Paige and Paige Zandonati. Congratulations. The grand prize and top academic award Circus seniors can earn is, of course, the associate's degree from Austin Community College. 36 of our students graduated from Austin Community College on May 17th, and they're wearing their stoles from ACC. Students, as I call your name, stand and remain standing. Audience, please hold your applause until I have called all the names of the associate's degrees in General Studies Liberal Arts and General Studies Science. Emma Calderon, Zuhaili Chavoyo, Darius Ganson, Jocelyn Garcia, Jessica Jernan, Yalen Gonzalez May, Ryan Googe, Edgar Guzman Rangel, Thompson Hazelton, Jimena Jimenez, Caleb Larson, Hunter Leskowski, Angela Lopez, Bianca Lopez, Aaron Loya, Gabriela Lozano, Emily Martinez Hernandez, Lauren Martinez, Ian McGuire, Michaela Orr, Evelyn Paniagua, Sofia Ramos, Melanie Rodriguez, Isabel Rojas Sanchez, Jesus Romero Ramirez, Eliana Romo, Emma Romo, Alejandra Saldana, Alejandro Tapia, Azalia Tapia, Odin Turner, Tiffany Villatoro Rosales, John Webb, Annika Wilkinson, Tara Williams, and Stacy Zhu. In this group, and students stay standing for a moment, Aaron Loya and Emma Romo graduated with their associates in pre-med and were the only early college high school students in the group of 13 ACC students total to achieve this accomplishment. Odin Turner graduated with his associate's degrees in business administration. Congratulations. And folks, these are Bastrop and Cedar Creek's newly minted associate degrees. Students, you may be seated. Mr. Edwards, Mr. Muchink, and members of the board, as the principal of the Colorado River Collegiate Academy, I certify these students receiving their diplomas today have fulfilled all of the requirements set forth by the Texas Education Agency and the Bastrop Independent School District for graduation from high school. At this time, Mr. Edwards and the Board of Trustees and I will present each student their Colorado River Collegiate Academy High School diploma. Will the first row rise, please?
Annika Jiang Wilkinson. Tara Sadler Williams. Odin Moriarty Turner. Hunter Allen Liskowski. Gabriela Michelle Lozano. Michaela Catherine Orr. Emma Sofia Calderon. Evelyn Xiomara Paniagua. Lauren Ashley Martinez. Brandy Elena Lyles. Alejandra Saldaña. Jessica Sanchez Rodriguez. Arisbel Rojas Sánchez. Sheila Guadalupe Torres. Azalia Tapia. Emily Martinez Hernández. Melanie Rodriguez. Paige Lauren Santonati. Oscar Joseph Alisi. Edgar Guzmán Rangel. Brian Wade Good. Luke Spencer Altmeyer. Jesús Uriel Romero Ramírez. Suheili Mercedes Chaboyo. Eliana Grace Romo. Emma Isabela Romo. John Paul Webb. Michelle Rebollar Jimenez. Coda Franklin. Caden Bennett. Allison Diana Suarez. Deborah Alexa Acosta. Isaiah Anthony Molina. Stacy Lily Zhu. Jimena Jimenez. Thompson James Hazelton. Bianca Marie Lopez. Janely Ruby Becerra Garza. Kimberly Martinez Lucero. Alyssa Susel Perez. Jessica K. Gernand. Caleb Andrew Larson. Aaron Giselle Loya. Yailin Fernanda Gonzalez May. Jocelyn Marie Garcia. Alejandro Tapia. Sofía María Ramos. Ángela Jimena López. Félix Villasana López. Marco Antonio Vilchis Acevedo. Tiffany Jacqueline Villatoro Rosales. Thomas Donald Brown. Ian Michael McGuire. Caden Robert Parsons. Orbely Nathaniel Villarreal Jr. Darius Graham Ganson.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the administration, the faculty, and the staff of the Bastrop Independent School District, I am pleased to recognize the Colorado River Collegiate Academy's class of 2024. Students, you may now move your tassels from right to left, and congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, Mr. Edwards and members of the board. Graduates and families, please welcome Gabriela Lozano, Stuco Vice President, to the podium for closing remarks. Gabriela is the daughter of Dr. Augustina and Joe Lozano, and she will be attending Sam Houston University in the fall, majoring in education.
Hi, everyone. Our school motto is effort creates ability. Over the past 4 years, I have found that this three-word phrase is the most fitting statement to describe the experience of every circus student. It takes effort, a lot of it, to go through life no matter what stage you're in. It takes effort to go to Circa and to make it to graduation. Mr. Gordon once said that he believed we are each amazing, and I certainly agree. I am in awe to celebrate the beautiful lives we have lived up to this point and the incredible futures to come. As I look at each of my classmates, I see people who have overcome various obstacles from grief and depression, heartache, to experiencing the uncertainty of not knowing what will happen next, but choosing to hold on to hope anyway. I see people who I have grown with, shared laughter, exchanged viewpoints, and made worthwhile memories together. I see people who have made mistakes, failed, and rose up stronger than before. I have witnessed what we can accomplish when we work together. We came here as children in the middle of a world crisis, and we will leave as young adults who understand that life demands effort. And when we give it just that, we have the ability to do great things. Of course, the effort that it took to get to today does not only belong to us. I would like to express gratitude for my classmates and myself, to every Circa teacher and staff member, to our Bastrop Independent School District staff and Austin Community College instructors who came alongside us in this journey. Thank you for advocating for us even when we didn't see it. Thank you for believing in us, challenging us to seek knowledge on a deeper level, showing us kindness and patience, giving us astute advice, and never giving up on us. Thank you for doing your job, which is an investment in each and every one of our lives, along with the people we will impact in the future. The work that you do has laid the foundation for each of us to be able to stand on this stage to begin with, and that is beyond powerful. If you are an employee of the district or ACC, please stand so we can applaud you for a moment. I would also like to thank all of our family members and friends who have poured out their hearts to us over and over again through small and big acts of love, wisdom, and grace. Our stories would not have been possible without your sacrifice, and our success grows each time you make the decision to demonstrate love to yourself, to us, and to those around you. You are models of traits we would like to carry with us from your hard work, relentless compassion, and commitment to allow us to place our feet on your shoulders. I would also like to make a special thank you to my mom and dad, who have supported me for nearly 18 years tomorrow. And you have been my biggest supporters, and you have inspired me every single day. Thank you so much. Please, our family and friends, stand so we can applaud you also. So all of you who are with us today in the audience, will you please stand up so we can applaud you? Lastly, I would like to thank Mr. Edwards, our superintendent, and the Board of Trustees with us today. Your work behind the scenes is what helps keep our school running. Your efforts to support Circa and its vision has made a dream-like school become a reality as seen through each of us graduating today. Thank you for believing in every student, listening to our needs along with those of our families and the community, and thank you also for keeping us, the students, at the heart of everything that you do. I encourage you to use today as a reminder that education is really a field of hope for the future, that there is still more goodness to be found in the world, especially in a classroom. I ask that Mr. Edwards and the board members stand now in recognition. As my time on stage is about to end, I would like to leave you, my classmates, with these words. Take courage. As you may have learned by now, life is unpredictable. It is full of hardship and joy. There are things we may never have the answers for, or one that justifies the deepest of pain. In every moment that you will experience, good or less than, take the courage necessary to move forward with a joyful heart, one that forgives, is humble, gentle, loving, faithful, kind, and most importantly, hopeful. Not because life will always be good, but because one should never live without holding on to the goodness of life above all else. To my fellow brothers and sisters in Christ, always choose faith over fear. And to my fellow graduates, I am so very much proud of you. For every chapter to come next, may God bless you all through everything. Congratulations.
Thank you, Gabby. Thank you, parents, families, friends, and invited guests. To our graduates, I thank each of you for the effort you have displayed during the last 4 years. I know that it was not easy. Nothing that is worth doing is ever easy. I am so proud of you. Graduates, please remember the teachers and counselors that have meant so much to you. Mr. Alan Laurent, Amy Sharp, Mark Liskowski, Tammy Ide, Janvier Twiziamana, Dante Cardenas, Dr. Sarah Sutcliffe, Cecil Learison, Jonathan Mannion, Cindy Ocampo, Dr. Deirdre Doty, Aide Lopez, Tiffany Jimenez, and Josh Gordon. And folks, I was a little bit remiss when I did the introductions of our dignitaries on stage. I missed our Chief Financial Officer, Dina Edgar. We would also like to thank Jacob Layton and the PAC staff for helping make this morning's ceremony memorable. Thank you for being with us this morning. That's a wrap.
When it all seems like it's wrong, sing along throughout joy, and to that feeling we're just getting started. started. When the nights get colder and the rhythm's got you falling behind, just dream about that moment when you look yourself right in the eye. And you say, I wanna dance, the music's got me going, and nothing that can stop how we move. Yeah, let's make our plans and leave just like we're golden and rolling like we're dancing fools. We don't need to worry, 'cause when we fall we know how to land. Don't need to talk the talk, just walk the walk tonight. 'Cause we don't need permission to dance. There's always something that's standing in the way, but if you don't let it phase you, you know just how to put just with the right vibe, yeah. 'Cause there's no looking back. There ain't no one to prove we don't got this all locked, yeah. The waiting is over. Good time is not, so let's do it right. Yeah, we'll keep going and stay up until we see the sun. We say, I wanna dance, the music's got me going, and nothing that can stop how we move. Yeah, let's break our plans and leave just like we're golden and rolling like we're dancing fools. We don't need to worry, 'cause where we fall we know how to land. Don't need to talk the talk, just walk the walk tonight. 'Cause we don't need permission to dance. Na-na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na. We don't need permission to dance. Na-na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na. Let me show you that we can keep the fire alive. 'Cause it's not over till it's over. Say one more time. I wanna dance, the music's got me going, nothing that can stop how we move. Yeah, let's break our plans and live just like we're golden and rolling like we're dancing fools.